Now do it hard as you can. Do it hard, fast. No, fast. Are you getting frustrated?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're going to do I'm going to try to do this in one take. How's everybody doing? Back in the Spalding 069 world of horror and Halloween props and insanity and psychopaths and faux murders. Roger and I have been doing fake murders and stuffing people in the closet, but hadn't let them out in a few weeks, so I guess, look at that dusty ass lamp. Guess we need to let them out and give them some air, you know what I mean? We're trying to get, you know, method acting. We want them to know what it's like to be held captive. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's what happens when you're a psycho, right, Papa?
Yeah.
What's that all about? Why were you doing your hands that way, or why I'm making you do it? What happened to your nose? You got a nose job? And, dyed your hair? What happened? Looks good. Huh? What's that mean? Why are you breathing heavy? What happened? Okay, let's get to the hairs, okay?
Okay.
Alright, this is my second shelf. Sorry I'm getting all over the place of Blu-rays on my shelf. Let's just get right to it. I'm sorry I always gotta act like loons, but that's what me and Pawpaw are. We're loons. Now, right, Paul? I'm breathing heavy too. I'm getting all this cardio in. I still sound like I'm wheezing. What's wrong with me? Alright, lift too many weights, I guess. Alright, the first one is House. The lighting in here sucks. Criterion Collection. Just one batshit insane, Asian horror from the 70s. Might be what started off the I don't know, though. I'm not an expert in Asian cinema, but from what I've heard, this is like one of the earliest, like, just outright bizarre. God, I can't even remember exactly what happens. I think these teenage schoolgirls go to their grandmother's house or their aunt's house, and there's a demonic cat, there's a fucking demon piano, all kinds of wacky acid trip colors people start to see. Just kind of like a weird haunted house, craziness. I don't even know. Yeah, everybody on YouTube knows about that. Rosemary's Baby, everybody knows Rosemary's Baby, one of the first awesome satanic movies ever made. It's devil Satan theme, kind of making fun of Satanism, but you know, taking it serious at the same time with the good stuff. All about Hollywood and selling your soul to the devil. The movie Starry Eyes that just came out. Who else said that? I think it was David Cutter. He kind of made that comparison too, my buddy on here. How, you know, just the Hollywood aspect of selling your soul. I don't know if he mentioned Rosemary's Baby, but that was a good comparison. Alright, Repulsion, Claustrophobic, another Roman Polanski horror about the decline of vanity, and this poor girl has panic attacks. She starts seeing things in her apartment. The walls start closing in. She just loses her mind. About like I did in my 20s when I first started having panic attacks. I didn't know what they were. I thought I was losing it. You know, truth be told, I guess I am insane too, like you are, Paul, right? Go. You make me laugh. All right, Eyes Without a Face. About a girl that needs a face. I can't remember what happened to it. Something bad, terrible happened, but her father is a psychotic surgeon that keeps her seclusion in his little back house and wants her to have a face. Yeah, but she ends up losing her mind too. Cause wouldn't you if you didn't have a fucking face? Right, Roger doesn't even have a fucking nose anymore. Had to surgically implant that on there. Sallow, a good family film if you want to watch people eating shit and older men having sex with young boys, like child pornography type stuff, then this is right up your alley. You know, it's really good stuff. But on the underneath the surface, the social commentary, I think it's all about the government. Well, that's what the director was trying to say, which I guess I understand. Just fascism, really what I see it as is just rich people are the sickest perverts around. Politicians, bored, like Eyes Wide Shut and all that good stuff. You know, well, that was a lot better party. There was no child pornography porn going on there, but no, it's not really child porn, so I don't want to get arrested. But they do show, like, they don't show penetration, but they show young boys having sex with some ugly cross-eyed gentleman. Makes me sick, but I love that movie. Hostel Part 2, the sequel to Hostel. Can you believe that? Y'all already know what that is. I'm gonna just go through some of these. For some reason it's so dark, I'm gonna have to pull them out. Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2. Yeah, one of my friends. My good Hera girl, woman friends. That's awesome. Loves this movie too. She knows who she is. Alright, Alien. Somebody else gave me a copy of Alien. I think it was Josh Carter. I mean, Josh Willer, sorry. What am I talking about? I just want to cut you. What are you doing? You got no expression. You okay? Okay. Oh, man. Prometheus, the prequel, where everybody actually meets their maker, and the maker wakes up and says, I don't know what the fuck, I made a mistake. Let me destroy y'all. I'm sorry if I'm moving all around. When a Stranger Calls 1, yeah, part 1, there's a part 2 in the 90s. So sorry if this show's shaky. I'm sitting here shaking my leg like a dumbass while I'm recording this. With my elbow on my hip. Now I'm shaking my other leg, so that's why I'm shaking. It's not because I'm on medication. And happy birthday to me. Awesome 80s Harris. Alright, The Strangers. Really intense. Really scary, creepy one. Everybody knows what that's about, I hope. This is more just showing what I got. The Informers, that ain't really hard, but it's about AIDS, so it scares me. Good Neighbors, a real quirky Canadian horror comedy, dark comedy, thriller. Really well done. I liked it a lot. Check it out. These are all just recommended. If I own them, I recommend them. Just showing you my glorious Blu-ray collection that Roger bought me. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
You didn't buy a red cent of these. What did you, huh? It's alright. I'll give them to you if I die, okay? Alright, Troll Hunter. Awesome. Awesome. Love the huge, you know, just monstrous. I love anything, you know, even going back to Godzilla and King Kong, all that good shit. It's a huge behemoth monster movie. They did a great job with it. Killer Joe ain't really hard, but Matthew McConaughey smacks the shit out of Gina Gershon in the nose with a closed fist, and she definitely deserved it. Don't condone hitting women, but that was not even really hard, but that was an awesome scene. God, that redneck bitch deserved it. Woo! Woo! Good lighthearted Michael J. Fox ghost movie. It shall be. Times Jaws, a really shitty movie based on a Peter Benchley book. Really bad CGI and all that. No, I'm kidding. Masterpiece. Jaws. Best shark movie ever made, ever will be made. Y'all know it too. Really underrated, I thought. Low budget. Creepy clown movie. Real trippy and like an acid trip. And it's weird. It's so weird. But I've only seen it once right when I got it, and I dug the hell out of it. Yeah, I sure did. Alright, Dawn of the Dead, the remake. Fast Zombies, but I still loved it. Mighty, yeah. Children of the Cone. 80s classic, used to watch all the time. So creepy still to me. Just, yeah, Isaac. Funny thing, he's a English teacher in California now, and I had too much to drink one night, and I found out where he worked, and I left him a message on his school classroom phone or something. Thankfully I didn't get arrested. Years ago, me and my friend did that. Reanimator, one of the best, awesome, got the most replay value, zombie movies, gory, special effects, H.P. Lovecraft inspired, just great zombie movies. I love that cover art. And yeah, Bride Reanimator I love even more. I don't know if this is even on the shelf. RoboCop, awesome. The original. I kind of dug the remake, but yeah, it's got some body melt shit in this. It's so good. I love RoboCop. Alright, this one is a Raro video. Night of the Devils, real Italian, really cool. You know, just extremely Italian horror. I can't even remember exactly what it was about, but I need to rewatch it. You know, beer kills brain cells, and I've seen a ton of horror movies, and I need to rewatch it. What do you want me to do? Most people just show their Blu-ray, say, I got that, I got that, I got that. At least I'm trying to say something about it, god damn it. A lot of these people probably don't have anything to say. They probably forgot about every one of them. Alright, Mama, because I'm your mama, aren't I, honey? Mama. That was it. This was a creepy one. Oh, yeah, it was. Based kind of on the, yeah, just a creepy ghost movie called Mama, with a killer demon spirit that's a mom. Say Mom. Freddy versus Jason. Is it the Fred? Is that the Jason? Or is that the Freddy? I do not know. I already went through that story that ruined my experience at the theater a long time ago. Everybody say, is that the Jason? Or is that the Freddy? I fucking killed somebody. Alright. The Fourth Kind. One of the creepiest found footage alien invasion movies I've ever seen. A lot of people hate on it because they don't. I don't know why. I guess people that don't like found footage movies just don't fucking watch it. You know? I like found footage movies. They scare me if done right. Daybreakers. I actually like this a lot. Ethan Hawke. Kind of, yeah, where vampires are pretty much the general public now. But if they don't get their blood, or, you know, they don't get the right kind of blood, they turn into demonic creatures, which are even more awesome. I wish, called Subsiders. I wish they'd show those a lot more in the movie, but unfortunately I think they were low on budget and couldn't have any more scenes. Hopefully they do a sequel where they show a ton of them. Hopefully, I don't think there's been like a shitty, no budget, like, you know, the straight to DVD crap sequels they do for like 30 Days a Night. I haven't even seen that. Sequel might be good. I might even have it. Mother's Day, the 80s, campy, cheesy ass, backwoods, redneck, hillbilly hire, the crazy old woman and her white trash inbred sons, wreaking havoc. Just pure 80s. Trauma Entertainment. Wizard of Gore, the Godfather of Gore, Herschel Gordon Lewis, and the Gore Girls. If you don't know who he is, you're just not a student of horror. That's what I gotta say. You just don't know your stuff. You're not an expert like me. I'm joking, but not really. They and Cursed. I thought They was a good creepy movie, and Cursed, oh, it was just shitty, but I don't know, it kind of grew on me, so a few of the werewolf scenes are kind of cool. Not really the transformation at the end, just CGI shit fest. I don't know. I hate both those movies, actually. No, I'm kidding. Frank Henenlotter's Basket Case. Fucking A. Another just pure 80s special effects, gooey plastic, latex, with a fucking Belial, the fucking mongoloid brother that lives in a basket. You know, that's him right there. And his brother tries to take care of him best he can, but hard to contain that little booger. Yeah, heard me. Talking ghetto now for some reason. I don't know. I'm bipolar like that. The Ring, creepy. I'm gonna start putting them up here. You know, based off Ringu, the Asian. Yeah, you know, it looks great. I'm not gonna talk about these. The Ruins, another awesome horror. Y'all should know about all these. I'm not gonna talk about Cabin Fever. Looks great on Blu-ray. Awesome. Return to just gory awesomeness in the early 2000s. Wakewood, a great creepy Hammer. The Return of Hammer horror. Well, the kind of a killer child in it. She wasn't supposed to be, but evil. But parents' fault, really. All right, now I'm getting all out of whack. All right, Gamera. Oh, good times. I think Jesse sent me that. Good stuff. The Alphabet Killer. Not a bad little wannabe of like Silence of the Lambs or whatnot. Pretty fun little thriller. Not fun, but you know, whodunit, a giallo style, but not an Italian. Society, another gooey, awesome comedy, kind of making fun of how, I like any movie that makes fun of how people are just turned into robots, but this is like, that's beneath the surface, but, you know, on the surface, it's people getting taken over and just turning into gooey fucking nightmarish monsters. By the end, there's just an awesome gore fest of, Brian Yuzna style. Y'all should know him. Not gonna give away everything about the plot. Not really monsters, but just they start fucking melting and joining together. There's all nasty, gooey, good shit. Curtains, creepy as shit. The granny mask scene on the ice skating a pond was worth it alone. About time this joint got a release. Alright. Frightmare, good Pete Walker, craziness, crazy, psychotic, what's her name? I forgot her name. Oh man, she's like the Fanny, she's like American Gothic, all these crazy women. I can't even remember her name. See, I didn't plan this out, and I don't. Alright, yeah, good times. She's fucking insane. Anything with an insane older woman is great. Razorback, the Killer Hog movie. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place like Papa. Right, Papa? Yeah. Hey, go, hey. Yes, Killer Hog movie has no right to be this atmospheric and just dreamlike with the colors, and but yeah, it is. It's like a awesome king of Killer Hog movies. Alright, Sorceress. Jesus, this sucks so bad, but somehow I kind of like it. Just one of those sword and the sorcery movies from the 80s, but a bad, poor excuse, but somehow I still like it. Alright, Camel Spiders. Hadn't seen it yet. A few of these hadn't seen. My buddy sent it to me a long time ago. The Thing, John Carpenter. Yeah, see More Hell. Hadn't watched this yet. Got a Big Lots for $3 not long ago. Sinister, good, creepy, pretty good. You know, in the vein of Mama and Sinister. I mean, you know, what is it? Insidious. All those kinds run together a little bit, but yeah, I liked it. The Shrine, good one by the directors of Jack Brooks' Monster Slayer. Real creepy and great. Some Exorcist type stuff in there. Amusement, awesome anthology. The Clown in it. Alright, Lovely Molly, creepy as shit. One of the scariest movies I've seen in a long time. Psychological horrors. Got a little possession in it. Somewhat, you think you don't know. Might be a drug problem. Might be possession, might be both, might not be either one. I'm not going to tell you. That's what's for you to find out. The Descent, the best top 3 movies of the last decade, over a decade. Y'all should know all about that. The Violent Kind, same goes for that. Awesome, batshit. I don't even want to ruin it by telling. But it's a horror movie. It's not a redneck biker show. Hostel, yeah, you know that. The Woman, Region 2 release. Awesome, Lucky McGee. Please check that out. She is, you know, gives... This is a feminist kind of movie, and I'm a feminist because I love women. Deranged, yeah, right before Texas Chainsaw Massacre came out. I like this just as much, I would tell you the truth. And they're both based off Ed Gein. Of course, this is more true to it, but... And The Iron Rose, my favorite Gene Roland movie. Two man and a woman trapped in a cemetery and can't get out. A lot of symbolism in this as well, which you figure that out for yourself. But a beautiful, beautiful gothic, kind of a romantic horror in a way too. And that's it. Part 2, shaky as hell. Shaky, shaky, eggs and bakey in this bitch. And we're gone, but we love you. Go, go, and loud. Oh yeah, and just real quick, I'm gonna talk about the blue couch I bought from MadMonsterParty. Such a good deal. You know, you can buy not just horror and memorabilia, you can buy a goddamn couch too. Now, but this is just a few things I got. I picked up. I went spur of the moment, so I only had like a few $100 to, you know, spend. I should have. Next year I'll have about $2 grand, probably. But anyway, you know, awesome time, awesome celebrities, hybrid celebrities. I go to these conventions kind of low key, you know. A lot of people go there like being real loud, and that's their thing. That's just not mine. I kind of like to sit in the shadows and enjoy it, you know. You know, some people walk around with their camera and just raise hell, and that's fine. That's just not me. I mean, you know, somebody might say something the wrong thing back to me, I might slap the fucking shit out of them. You never know. But yeah, this is my sleepaway camp hat that I got. Sleepaway camp hat. I thought I said, yeah, not sleepaway hat camp, sleepaway camp. Angela embroidered in there, making that infamous face. Thankfully, the lower half isn't on there. I don't think I could wear it. You know. Demon's hat, Demoni, Lamberto Bava. So fucking cool. And the awesome Return of the Living Dead hoodie. I just love it so good. Even though it's not that kind of weather anymore, but sometimes I crank the damn AC. I put it to like 50 just so I can wear this shit anyway, you know. Fuck it. I don't care how high the bill is. I want it to be fall, winter weather year-round. No, more fall. Got this signed by the infamous Sidney Elizabeth Haig. No, Sid Haig. Hope that's not his real name. Signed it for me. Awesome. Awesome to meet him. Real cool. And I got my Fright Night DVD signed by William Ragsdale. Charlie Brewster. He wasn't charging that much. What's his name? Chris Sarandon was charging like $70. But he was sitting there scrolling through his little iPad like a little snob, and I was not acknowledging anyone. I was like, no, fuck this. At least I got to see him. But, yeah, so that's it. And I'm going to show a few of the Hera pictures that I got with a few of the people. Steve Carell's back for one, who's in Ed Gein, of course. He's in Helter Skelter. He was in the 2001 Ed Gein, Helter Skelter, back in the 70s, and tons of other shit. Of course, he's in the bit part in Devil's Rejects and all that. And I got Helter Skelter signed, but I gave it to my mom because she loves that movie and loves him. And he was probably the nicest guy there. Fucking happy as shit to hang out with him. I was making him smile. Get to bed! I forgot about my prized possession I got signed. Sid Haig signed for me. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's Sid Haig, his name. he kind of just gave me the finger and said, I'm gonna sign what I want. I'm holding his nuts. Now I'm holding his thigh. He probably doesn't appreciate that, but yeah, if I want to hear a good old asshole fart, let's let his hear it in my own glory. Just one time. Captain Spaulding and Spaulding 069 together at last. It was a magical moment. Don't forget my tasting right, motherfucker. Alright, y'all. On to the pics. Love you.